Alright, welcome back guys, my name is Zishan. Welcome back to Talk Football, home of reviews, tactics and transfer talks. And in the Premier League match day 5, Arsenal will take on Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium. Well, as we all know that City haven't started the Premier League as they would have wanted to, winning the games, but they have just 4 points in 3 Premier League games and they conceded 5 goals against Leicester City. They had a 1-1 draw against Leeds United and they just won the first game of the Premier League against Wolves by 3-1. They have been hit by injury crisis to Sergio Aguero, Jesus Gabriel, and now Sterling is doubtful, Kevin De Bruyne is doubtful. And on the other side, talking about Arsenal, they have won 3 games out of 4. They lost only a single Premier League game against the champions Liverpool. And in today's video, we'll do the pre-match build-up of this Arsenal versus Manchester City and we'll talk to a guest. Let's invite him on the channel. Hey Ravi, hi, how are you?
I'm very good. And what about you?
I'm fine. I'm glad to have you on the channel to talk about this Premier League match. So, what do you expect from this Arsenal versus Manchester City game?
Like, I expect a lot of goals. And I expect Arsenal to go to Manchester City as they have gone before, because Manchester City has looked like a little bit shaky when they encounter the teams that come at them. Like you have seen against Leeds, they struggled, and against Leicester, they just collapsed.
Leicester City as well. Yeah, they conceded 5 goals. Yeah.
They conceded 3 penalties. That is defensive howler. How can you concede 3 penalties in a same match? That was very bad, and Arsenal is currently flying. So Arsenal, there are a lot of...
They have won 3 games. They have only lost against Liverpool. They have defeated Fulham 3-0. They have defeated West Ham 2-1. And they have also defeated Sheffield United 2-1 at home. I think so the confidence will be high for them.
That is impressive. And again, after losing to Liverpool, they again won against them in EFL Cup. So they took their revenge. So
that,
and it is not a shame to lose.
5-4 penalty.
Yeah.
Yes, that's all right. What about the signings? Let's talk about both of their team's signings for this term. Let's start with Arsenal first of all. How do you think that they have done in the market?
They have done very well. They have addressed the issues majorly. The major signings that I think that they signed Willian. They needed someone to fix that problem.
Yeah, on a free transfer
for high wages, but yeah.
What about the other signings? Because Arsenal have went on to sign their most prized asset, which the guy whom they have been chasing for the past 6-7 months or probably a whole year, Thomas Partey. So do you expect Partey to start in this game against City?
I don't think Mikel Arteta will rush him in. I think he will because they have very good midfield currently, like not world class, but they work very well functionally, like Ceballos and Xhaka, and Mohamed Elneny is also there.
They do the job.
They do the job. They don't think twice before doing the dirty work, and when they have to hold, they hold things. Is also
there has been a lot of defensive issues going on with this Arsenal side, but they have addressed to it. Like you said, they have signed Gabriel Magalhaes, and William Saliba has also returned from his loan spell from Saint Etienne. So
and these young players, what they provide is they provide the depth that they need, because they have to go for FA Cup again, as they are the it's Arsenal's favorite trophy, so they will go for it again. They also have Europa League, so they need some extra players there. And one injury, what it can do, you have seen Manchester City last season, what the injury of Emerick Laporte did. So they need the depth for so many competitions.
Yes, definitely. And well, let's take a look at the departures of Arsenal. Emiliano Martinez has left for Aston Villa, Guendouzi left for Hertha Berlin on loan, and Lucas Torreira left for Atletico Madrid. Do you feel that Lucas Torreira is a loss for Arsenal side? Do you feel they will miss him?
They can miss him at some time if they are in desperate need of a midfielder, but currently they have too many midfielders. They have,
after signing Partey.
They got the better of the deal. If you are telling me, if you saw Diego Simeone was furious If you have read the report after
Yeah.
listening that Thomas Partey has.
Yes, I read that. So I think so. This Arsenal squad is nice. They have got young players coming up. Bukayo Saka is tremendous talent. Gabriel Martinelli, the Brazilian, is also phenomenal player. Although he's injured, I guess, right now.
Yeah.
And let's quickly take a look at this Manchester City squad. What about the signings, Ravi? What do you think?
Ruben Diaz is a good signing, I think. He's a very good.
Yeah, but for 68 million euros.
Manchester City, they always pay too much. You know,
Yeah,
for
and Nathan Ake, 45 million euros.
Like from Premier League, if you are buying someone, then I think they ask for that sort of money. You think Harry Maguire was
Yes.
sold for 80 million.
Yeah.
Ben Chilwell for 2 million. So
Wait a minute. Let's give a shootout to these past few weeks for Harry Maguire. Our thoughts are with him. May he find peace very soon and come back at his best.
I am with that guy because I think that he is mentally injured because of that case in Greece, then collapse in Manchester United, and then what happened against England last night. That was
the red card wasn't expected. He's having a
just got worse.
horrid time right now. Yes, that got worse. But maybe I think so that he should take a few days, clear his mind, and then come back to football again. And let's continue with our topic. Let's not drift away and continue with the signings of Manchester City. They have also signed Ferran Torres, the 20-year-old winger from Valencia.
He's a very good player. I watch La Liga a lot. I rate La Liga a lot. That is a very good league. When you see him in Valencia, you can see that he's the kind of players that you need in the team. He makes the effort. He goes there. He doesn't wait for that much ball. He carries the balls very well.
Okay.
And he also provides.
So, Ravi, tell me one thing. How is Ferran Torres different from those wingers that Manchester City already has in their team, like Sterling, Bernardo, Mahrez, maybe? Yeah. So, how is Ferran Torres different, and what will he add, according to you?
Look, they needed someone with a pace after the departure of Leroy Sané because they were missing that.
Yeah, definitely.
So they have gone for that. He's a very good with the ball because the problem with Sterling is that he dribbles very good, but with his pace he can't do it that effective. So I think
he loses the ball way too much.
Yeah, he loses the ball way too much, or in the penalty box he's not that much effective carrying the ball at that stage. So I think Ferran Torres under Pep Guardiola will develop into that player. Obviously, he needs some time in England because the weather situation and also the situation of league is very different.
Definitely. Let's come back to the expected lineup. What do you think will be the expected lineup for Arsenal, Ravi?
I think Leno will be on the goal.
They will set up in a 3-4-3 formation.
I think they will go with 3-4-3. They will go with Leno on goal and then David Luiz in the middle. And Gabriel on the left and Holding on the right. Then they've got the backs as Saka and Bellerin. And as two holding midfielders, they'll go with Xhaka and Ceballos. I don't think they'll bring Partey in directly. And Aubameyang will always be there. And I think he will prefer Willian over Pepe. I think Pepe performed very well against
even though Pepe scored. Yeah, exactly. But Willian will be playing according to me.
Yeah. Because when Pepe arrived on the pitch against Sheffield United, the dynamics of Arsenal changed. At that moment of time, they started threatening.
Yes.
So, but I think he'll go with Willian because he don't want to go with because Lacazette. I think Aubameyang and Willian speaks that they need Lacazette because all three of them has very good bonding and they are very good.
Very good chemistry, and Lacazette has been scoring goals. He has scored around 3 goals in the first 4 games as well.
Yeah.
So what about this Manchester City lineup? Because we all know that KDB is doubtful for this game. Sterling is also a bit doubtful for this game. And yes, let me tell the viewers over here that Tierney is also a big doubt because he was tested positive for this COVID-19. So it's not sure that if he'll play or not. Coming back to City, yes, Ravi, how do you think they will line up?
I think Ederson on the goal, and they'll go with.
What would be the lineup in a 4-2-3-1? Do you think
they'll go again for 4-2-3-1? Mahrez up top, and Sterling if he plays, KDB again if he plays. Zinchenko, KDB, they've got too many injuries to count.
I think so. Walker will be used as a right back. Ruben Diaz and Laporte have formed a good partnership, although they have played just a single game. But I think so. Those will be the two main starters for this game, and Nathan Aki will be starting as a left back ahead of Benjamin Mendy. Don't you think?
Yeah. I totally believe that Nathan Ake, because Benjamin Mendy has not have their his best of the form.
Yes. So Ravi, what about the midfield?
Midfield, there are a lot of doubts who will go and who will not. But I think he's not going to change that much in the midfield. He'll go with the regulars that he has.
All up front will be Bernardo Silva on the right, Kevin De Bruyne and Sterling if they both are fit to play, and Mahrez will be playing as a striker.
He has to play.
And he has to play definitely. And they do have youngsters in Liam Delap and Tommy Doyle to start, but I don't think so.
Phil Foden
Pep will go with them. Phil Foden is also there, definitely. Ferran Torres is also there, but I don't think so that both of them will be starting in that position. So Ravi, very quick prediction for this game. What do you think will be the scoreline for this game?
I think this will be Arsenal 3, Manchester City 1.
Arsenal 3, Manchester City 1. Oh my god. You feel City will be losing again?
Yeah, because when they lost to Leicester, I expected that they are going to come and show a statement. But what I saw against Leeds, these guys don't look like either they don't have the tactics right, or other things they are not motivated enough. And I don't think so many injury has done them any good at that time. And Arsenal has very good attack, much better than Leeds and much better than Leicester City. So I think they have.
You think Arteta will be pulling one more win of Pep Guardiola, his mentor?
Yeah. I believe that he can do it once again.
Just because of the form Arsenal is in right now, just because of the great form that Arsenal have picked up in the start of this Premier League, they will win at Etihad Stadium. That's a big statement. You know that.
Because they are also motivated by many factors. Because Thomas Partey is there. Because they have achieved what they wanted. Manchester City didn't get what they wanted. They didn't get the Koulibaly. So they are not at that.
But don't you think that Ruben Diaz won't be a good fit for them? I rate him highly. He's a nice defender. He's a good defender.
Yeah, he was very good. Yeah. He was very good. And again, in the game of Portugal, he was very good. Ruben Diaz. So I think he is a good player, but I don't think that right away he is going to. He is going to be able to handle
solve those issues.
Aubameyang and Pepe, and because if Arsenal is having problem with Willian, they're going to be substituting Pepe, and Pepe literally he terrorizes the defense. He runs directly at. He doesn't think too much. So you need people who have composure there. So I don't think they have that right now. So I think
that's a very nice prediction. I mean, I'll ask you guys as well to comment your prediction in the comment section down below. Let us know whom do you think will win this game against of Arsenal and Manchester City. Well, Ravi, it was great to have you on the channel. We will soon talk to you more, and that's all for this video, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, as always, peace out.